Hey guys, it's Dreamy-Chan here, and I'll be talking about why I really don't like corporate art styles and how sterile they look. Another reason is how wonky the proportions are as well. They're all over the place and it looks rushed, in my opinion, and sometimes they add random lines to this messed up colorful humanoid blobs. The art looked like it's made in 5 minutes, but I think that's the point, since corporations are using this art to sell products to people every day. I also understand that some artists draw in this art style for a job too. At least independent artists that mess around with this art style and going crazy with it, which I like. Of course, it's different when an artist works for a company and for any kind of corporation in general, I guess. Sometimes this corporate art can look messy at times, but I will be repeating myself. I'm not a fan of this art looking soulless at all either. It also isn't helping that this art is everywhere on billboards, commercials, etc. Overall, those are my general thoughts on this, on as to why I'm not a fan of corporate art styles I've been seeing since 2020. Addendum. I just wanted to talk about this topic since I'm not a fan of corporations doing all sorts of stuff to make their creations look bland and samey. You would think most companies would want to be different from one another, not blend into each other like a colorless blob. But then again, I'm talking about corporations that would do anything to get money off of people. I also miss the cool looking ads corporations make back in the 90s and 2000s as well, but now ads just look boring and lifeless at times. That's another story for another day. Anyways, thanks for listening to me talk about this, and I hope you all have a great day or night. And yeah, bye.
I also miss when corporations use different kind of art styles to differentiate themselves from others. Nowadays, a lot of corporations are trying to look similar to one another, which I really don't get, including logos as well. And yeah, I'm still not a fan of corporate art styles in the first place, since corporate artwork keeps looking bland, but I guess that's the point, because it's easier to make and stuff. And yeah, thanks for listening to me talk about this topic. Hopefully, I'll make more talking videos soon at some point, though, because I still have some talking videos that are still on my iPad that need to be finished. And that's basically it. So, yeah, bye. Have a nice day and night, too.